Welcome to
Hi, I'm Iffah.
Hi, I'm Fariha. Hi, I'm Izrina.
Hi, I'm Nivashini. I'm Joanne.
And I'm Daniel. Plantae, or commonly known as plants, are predominantly photosynthetic. They use sunlight as energy and carbon dioxide to allow photosynthesis to happen and to get oxygen and sugars for the plant and human beings to live on. So today, we, the team, are in Penang Botanical Garden, where we will find all the plants here. We'll be finding out about angiosperm monocotyledons, angiosperm dicotyledons, bryophytes, pteridophytes, and gymnosperms. So let's check it out.
Hello, we are at Penang Botanical Garden.
Penang Botanical Garden is a botanical garden within the city of Georgetown in Penang State of Malaysia. This botanical garden is also known as a plant conservation center that protects plant species that can be found in Malaysia.
We can find many species of plants here, such as bromeliads and orchidaceae. There are also wild animals such as monkeys.
Hi, are you also interested in this plant? This is Condia tomentosa, commonly known as shower orchid. It falls under the division of angiosperm monocotyledon. Angiosperm are plants that produce flowers and bear their seeds in fruits. It is the most diverse and the largest division under the kingdom Plantae. There is approximately 300,000 species of angiosperm in the whole world. Fun fact, do you know that 80% of the known green living species falls under the angiosperm division?
The features or characteristics of angiosperm monocotyledon that can differentiate it from other division is the seed only has one cotyledon, the flower petals are only multiples of 3, it has leaves that are long, narrow and has parallel leaf venation, the roots are fibrous, the stomata locations are both in the upper and lower surface of the leaves and has a scattered vascular bundle.
Hello everyone, today you are looking at Tabernamontana divaricata, also known as pinwheel flower or crepe jasmine, which falls under the division of angiosperms dicotyledon. Dicotyledons or dicot is generally referred to the flowering plants or angiosperms in which the seeds typically contain 2 embryonic leaves or cotyledon. They often possess flower parts in multiples of 4 or 5. Dicotyledons represent a diverse group of plants, including many familiar species like roses, sunflowers, and oak trees. So speaking about my findings today, this species Tabernamontana divaricata dicots typically exhibit reticulate venation in their leaves and the flower parts in multiples of 4 or 5 petals, as you can see here. So this crepe jasmine specifically is known for its fragrant and white or cream colored flowers and glossy opposite leaves with prominent veins. So in essence, the diversity and ecological roles of dicotyledons make them integral components of biodiversity, influencing the diversity of health and ecosystem worldwide.
Hello guys, for my part, I'm going to do for the gymnosperms. So we can see that Pinus is also one of the gymnosperms, and then the generic characteristic is that its true body can be differentiated into body parts like stems, leaves, and roots. But he have incomplete vascular system. For the xylem, you only have tracheids, and for phloem, you only have albuminous cell and sieve tubes, which is not a complete vascular system. And then the dominant generation of it is sporophyte. So, and as there are some special features about it, is like comparing to the angiosperms, it have naked cells, it don't have flowers and fruits. So the seed is naked at outside. Okay, so let's go into the details of the gymnosperms. So for this plant, it's a type of pinus which is called Juniper sinensis, which can be found in Japan, Korea, Myanmar and Singapore and anything else, and so more. So you can see that it's a needle-like. The leaf structure is like needle-like. It's because to prevent more water loss, and in this season it don't have bare seeds, but usually it have a seeds called juniper berries, which is a berries-like fruit. It's edible, but it's actually a specified corn, so it's not. But it's in blue color. So when you eat it, when it's unripe, it will be very bitter.
Hey, hi! Hi! Now I want to show you something. Come here. This is a bird nest sperm, which is a species under pteridophyte division. Do you know how many species of food in this world? It's 10,500 species in the world. Now you know.
These are the characteristics of the pteridophyte divisions, which are: this division doesn't have any fruit or flower to produce. Other than that, it shows differentiation into true roots, stem, and leaves. These species also have incomplete vascular tissue, as xylem have a trachea only, and the flower have sieve tube only. This one is a perennial plant that can live for a number of years. This species also have a succinate relation that refers to emergence of new leaves in ferns by unrolling from a tight coil. The coil front that emerges initially is called as a feeder head. As a feeder head grows, it's unrolled from the tip and expands to form a front.
Hello everyone, I'm going to share with you about pyrophytal divisions. So, what is pyrophytes? Pyrophyte is a land plant which are the only living non-muscular plant. These include mosses, liverwood, and hornwoods. So, today I'm going to share with you about mosses. So here are one of the species from mosses. Did you know that mosses have 12,000 species that have been identified worldwide? Wanna know more? Let's go!
Pyrophytes have their own unique characteristics, which are commonly found in moist and damp areas like forest floor and tree stump. Other than that, it is also a non-flowering and seedless plant. The dominant generations of pyrophyte is gametophyte generation. Next, the features of the pyrophyte are they are known as thallus, whose body part can't be differentiated into leaf, root, and stem. Pyrophytes are typically small and have green flat structure that resemble true leaf, which absorb water and nutrients.
So here we are. We've went through 5 topics: angiosperm monocots, angiosperm dicotyledons, bryophytes, gymnosperms, and pteridophytes.
Importance of understanding plant diversity for conservation. First, it ensures a resource for new food crops and medicines. Second, it balances ecosystem. Third, it moderates the climate. First, it ensures a resource for new food crops and medicine. Plants, animals, and fish are our main sources of food. Biodiversity through agriculture is an important component of food security because species diversity provides the genetic material for food and agricultural crops, while animals are also important for the healthy growth and pollination of cultivated plants. Second, it balances ecosystem. Plants provide nutrients to all living organisms in either a direct or indirect manner. They balance the ecosystem by releasing oxygen and absorbing carbon dioxide. Thus, it will improve the air quality. Plants also provide shelter to organisms and also prevent soil erosion. Third, it moderates the climate. Plants play a critical role in the global carbon cycle and are key to climate change mitigation and adaptation solutions. Through photosynthesis, plants remove carbon dioxide from the atmosphere and store it as plant biomass. Carbon accumulates in above or below ground plant tissues such as branches, stems, roots, and is added to soil through decomposition. The length of time plants store or sequester carbon varies and greatly impacts the global carbon cycle.
To summarize everything, our nature consists of a lot of plants that can be divided through multiple divisions such as angiosperms, gymnosperms, pteridophytes, and bryophytes. Each division have their own uniqueness that can differentiate it from others. As organisms that coexist in the same ecosystem, we are obligated to take care of each of the species that plays a major role in our biodiversity.
We love nature.